everybody, today is January 30th, 2023, and this weekend here at Universal Orlando Resort, the Mardi Gras celebrations begin. And I'm here to give you a little bit of like a first look, a little bit of a preview, see how the parks are decorated, some of the food booths are up. There's some things that look like they're doing a little bit differently this year, which is interesting. I always include little like tips and bits of info in these update videos too, so if you watch them regularly, you'll be an expert on these parks. So let's just go have a lovely day. We're starting at Islands of Adventure today, and I love the entranceway music. To check out something, it looks like they're gonna do a little differently this year. I wanted to show you guys something today. I've talked about the My Universal Photos photo package quite a bit, and I always show you different picture spots. So I'm gonna show you the one at the front entrance of Islands of Adventure. So right here in the port of entry, you'll find photographers offering to take your photo, and if you have the photo package, we'll take some fun pics for you. Sometimes I've been lucky enough to have them take photos in these vehicles here and next to the props here, and that's always fun too. The incredible Hub coaster. I love this coaster. It is a good one. And speaking of which, right next to this, and before the entrance to Marvel's Superhero Island, they have added a Mardi Gras booth here in Islands of Adventure. This booth has got the Mardi Gras colors of green, purple, and gold, but it's in sort of a muted pastel. It kind of reminds me of Key West. Looks like clearly here's gonna be the menu board, and it's right next to this spot on the lake here, which is one of my favorite spots to just sightsee and take in the views of the park. And I'm gonna share it with you once again. There goes VelociCoaster. You can see Seuss Landing and the High in the Sky trolley going by, the little hidden beach there, Lost Continent, VelociCoaster, Hogwarts Castle, Jurassic Park, Popeye's little play area over there, and the Hulk coaster going by, hearing everyone scream. It's just a really cool spot. There's so much movement and music. There are a lot of gorgeous little details in the theming here at Islands of Adventure too. It's definitely my favorite spot to just look out over the park and marvel at how beautiful it is. Marvel, get it? Because we're next to Marvel Superhero Island. And still within this area, but on the other side, there's another Mardi Gras booth. This is right before you enter Seuss Landing. It's kind of off to the side. It's in the same pastel color scheme with the Mardi Gras colors. I'm very excited. I wonder if it'll be like beignets or classic staples of Mardi Gras, what they're gonna offer over here. The Mardi Gras celebration here at Universal Orlando Resort has typically been contained to the Universal Studios park. So it's very interesting that they're bringing it into Islands of Adventure. They will have like merch and other things like that here, but they're bringing Mardi Gras food booths to this park, which is really cool. Now you can eat beignets whichever park you're in, or whatever they offer here. I'm just guessing it's gonna be beignets, because like, how can you not? Hopefully they'll announce the menus soon. They have not announced Mardi Gras menus yet, but usually when I do an update video, they make some sort of big announcement like the next day. So now that I've made this video, I think I've given us the good luck that they're gonna announce the menus like the next day. It's like I can't stop watching all these wonderful rides. I love riding them and I love looking at them, but we are gonna go into Seuss Landing. They took away the big archway here and it's just open now. I wonder what the reason for that was. But I'm gonna cut left as I do and take the quote unquote shortcut to see some stuff. Let's see, do we wanna go to San Diego? Schenectady? Let's go this way. I love the lagoon in the middle of Islands of Adventure, especially on a bright sunny day like today. It's just beautiful, sparkling, and here's that little secret hidden beach. It's not for us, it's for the Sneetch. It's the Sneetch Beach. There's also a little radio, and it's playing Sneetch radio. Like, you would never see this walking by unless you came into this corner or from that viewing area that I showed you. I love these little details. Islands of Adventure is one of the most beautiful theme parks out there. And a lot of it, like, you can see it just by looking around, but there's a lot of little things you can see if you're just like, what's that? Is that a Sneetch Beach? You hear the Sneetch radio and their little footsteps? The station that makes your ears wriggle and jiggle, I heard that. Cute. We're gonna cross the bridge into Lost Continent. They've got this area blocked off for characters. I've definitely seen characters here. There's no one right now, but maybe on the way back we'll see someone. The talking fountain is on. Ah! How fun! I'll have to come back here on my birthday and get sprayed. All right, I walked all the way back here to see the All Hallows Eve boutique, which last year they rethemed for Mardi Gras, so I suspect they may do the same. Oh my gosh! This was out in a scare zone this year for Halloween Horror Nights. Whoa, it's huge. It's still Halloween themed and we love it. I don't think anyone would complain if it was just Halloween themed all year, but they have done like a little bit of a retheme for each season, for the holidays, for Mardi Gras. So we'll see, it starts this weekend. I don't see any Mardi Gras merchandise in here, but let's investigate. It's all like Universal Monsters merch, which hey, we love. Oh, they have those classic Monsters tiki mugs, geek tikis, those are cool. So there's no Mardi Gras overlay in here yet. We'll see if they do anything, but again, if it stays like this forever, I think we'd all be happy. It's amazing to have a year-round spooky store like this, and it is beautiful in here. Carved jack-o'-lanterns and the green lights. It's just beautiful. The way it looks like you're just in a cavern, a cave. The fall leaves year-round. I love them. The music. It's all wonderful. They've got creepy holiday shirt. I love that. It's really cool to see these pumpkin stacks that were in the Sweet Revenge scare zone this year being used here because they're so cool. Okay, hey, listen, Valentine's Day is coming up, guys. If you want a spooky Valentine, this would be so cool to wear for the spooky Valentine event. No, there's only extra large left. This would be so cool to wear to the Sir Henry's spooky Valentine event. What? Another spooky Valentine shirt, and they're $35 for the creepy holiday tees. They have such cool decor and so much cool merchandise in here. I love this store. Just awesome. Now I'll be back here this weekend for Mardi Gras, so I'll show you any updates, but let's keep exploring. All right, we got some characters out. How fun! Oh my gosh, that's so cute! The line for VelociCoaster is only 35 minutes right now, and it's been a bit since we've ridden it, so let's hop on. The line looks really long, so hopefully it's just 35 minutes. We'll see.
We'll be going for metal detection. When you disembark, you will arrive to the other side of the lockers.
Developing the foundations of this groundbreaking paleo-veterinary science.
Scan your ticket at an available station, and the screen will indicate
Creatures in a way that you might have to go back in time millions of years to experience.
Okay, gonna put stuff in locker. They use double-sided lockers, so you'll put your belongings in on one side and pick them up on the other as you're leaving. I got 0734, you can use your park ticket. I'm gonna put everything in and then I'll see you after. an incredible roller coaster, an incredible ride in general. And every time I ride, I'm reminded why it's so many people's favorite, or at least in their like top 5 roller coasters anywhere. When you, that first launch, when you go up the first hill, when you come down the first hill, there's so many moments of great airtime where like your butt is lifted out of the seat and you just feel that moment of weightlessness and you're just like, ah! And then like the rolls are incredible. You hear the Raptors roaring as you're like winding through. Obviously, that roll that they call the Mosasaurus roll over the lagoon is amazing, unforgettable. Every time I scream, every single time I scream, I try so hard. I'm like, I've ridden this so many times. It's a big deal. Every time I'm like, ah, just like this. But you can hear right there. And I love ride photos, so I'll see how it comes out. I haven't seen it yet, obviously, so I will add it into the video here. If it came out, hopefully it did, and here you go. All right, we're gonna head back to the front of the park because there is some more we want to see today. And I know that it's been kind of cool for Florida lately. The weather's been kind of cool, but it is warm today. I'd go so far to say it's hot. As I'm heading out of the park, I did want to show you that if you want to get the photo package, there are various locations that you can do that in the parks, but here in Islands of Adventure, De Photos Expedition Photography, you can go in here, they're super nice, and purchase the photo package. If you have an annual pass, they often have a discount. When I renew, it's usually about $90-something for the whole year for all, not just ride photos, but like the photographers roaming around the park. There's photographers during Halloween Horror Nights, photographers during like special events. Usually, just there's a lot of photos you can take for the year, so I think it's a big deal. Alrighty, we're gonna walk through City Walk, see what they've got going on, and check out the Mardi Gras stuff at Universal Studios. Quick walk through City Walk from one park to the other, and I see some Mardi Gras stuff up. City Walk is prepped for Mardi Gras. We've got this bunting here in the colors of Mardi Gras. Purple, gold, and green. In City Walk, this area that was kind of like a splash play area has some construction walls up, so we'll see what's happening here. So it looks like City Walk is getting in the spirit of Mardi Gras this year too, because I'm seeing some Mardi Gras booths out here besides just the decorations, and that means that you don't even need a park ticket to participate this year, although you're gonna want one because all the good stuff's inside the parks, but they're gonna probably have some food and drinks out here. And then over here is another food booth. You're gonna get some specialty Mardi Gras food and drinks out in City Walk. Hey, even the ground out here in this sitting area is painted Mardi Gras colors. Green and purple and gold. None of the outdoor kiosks in City Walk have Mardi Gras merch out yet, but hopefully they will soon. And right up there, the Red Coconut Club that they turned into the Dead Coconut Club for Halloween Horror Nights, and they turned it into the Green and Red Coconut Club for Christmas and the holidays. It's looked amazing every single time, so I have every hope and faith that it's gonna look incredible as a Mardi Gras themed club. They serve specialty drinks. It's just really cool. I've made videos about it in its previous incarnations. If you want to see them, check those out so you can get an idea of the kind of like retro vibe that they go for, but we'll definitely come out and show you that too for Mardi Gras. All right, here we are at the park next door, Universal Studios. And yeah, it's a very quick walk between the two parks. They're connected by City Walk. City Walk is free of charge to get in. Of course, the parks, you need your ticket. But I've had some people ask, do you have to pay to get into City Walk? And no, you don't. It's like Disney Springs. It's a shopping and entertainment district with a ton of restaurants and good stuff. And the parks are both connected in it. And it's one parking situation, which I like. Of course, you need a ticket to each park and you need a park hopper to be able to go to both, but there you go. You can walk between the parks or you can take the Hogwarts Express. All right, all scanned into Universal Studios and ready to show you what's new over here. And there are also photographers here at the entrance of this park. And you can purchase photos and get the photo pass here at On Location cameras and gifts too. We have got a major update here in Hollywood. Check this out. If you remember when I showed you recently that the pass holder lounge was closing, well, this is what has taken its place. The brand new Mardi Gras tribute store sign is up. The tribute store opens this weekend with Mardi Gras. Maybe a little early for previews, we'll see. But look at this, they've gone for a sort of Art Deco, jazzy vibe. I am loving this. Now, as we've seen, they closed the dark room already. They closed Williams of Hollywood prop shop. So there's a lot of real estate in here to make a multi-room tribute store. As cool as or cooler than any of the ones we've seen at its previous location right next to Revenge of the Mummy roller coaster. And this here has been telling us for quite a while that they are going to move the pass holder lounge over to Toon Lagoon and Islands of Adventure, so no worries, there still will be a pass holder lounge, just not in Universal Studios. Although they hopefully will still sell pass holder merchandise and give away like the magnets and buttons or whatever they give away. They were recently in the 5 and Dime, which is what I want to show you next. We're gonna pop in the 5 and Dime and see what they've got for us. We already know they've got the Mardi Gras bottle that you can buy, send a picture of yourself, pay for it, and you'll be in the tribute store, so that's fun. We got the monster merchandise in here. No Mardi Gras merch in the 5 and Dime. I'm shocked. Let's take a little look around and see if we can see any. I feel like there's gotta be some out in the park today. Bart Simpson's out. Hey Bart! Hey dude! Oh, the thing's starting. It's gonna go. They're gonna go. Oh, bye! And Homer's in there too. Woo! How cool. You rarely see this thing actually moving. Once in a while you do, but that's cool. So funny. It's like a little mini parade when they have to take it back to its spot backstage. And just in case you missed it, recently I brought you out to show you that Cafe La Bamba is now open with delicious tacos and burritos and bowls. I showed you my lunch here, so make sure you check that out because it is so good, and it's definitely my new favorite lunch spot here at Universal Studios. This past weekend was Rock the Universe, so they've still got stages up from that. I've been to that before and it's really fun. It's like a Christian rock concert event that takes over the park. It's very interesting. Looks like they're getting ready for this to be a Mardi Gras bar. Super cool. I'm sure they'll have some, like, maybe some food back here. Sometimes they have food along with a bar, but this is almost always a specialty themed bar for seasonal events. It's the Blues Bros! I love how Universal Studios has actual vehicles that drive around the park with stuff. Ooh, I see Mardi Gras booths. I see a ton of Mardi Gras booths. They're definitely going for the French Quarter look with the wrought iron here and the sort of preservation jazz hall look with the brick. Each of these Mardi Gras booths are gonna feature different food and drinks. And of course here in the Transformers queue, they've got this specialty bar that's gonna have some fun Mardi Gras drinks. The menu has yet to be put up yet though. So besides these booths set up here, I see more around the corner. I see some pretty purple. I love how they make them look like floats or houses. They've got the windows with the awnings up and tinsel. All the Mardi Gras colors of green, gold, and purple. And of course, those colors have meanings attached to them. Purple, justice, green, faith, and gold, power. So now let's go around this corner because I think I know where the merch is. I found it. I can see this up here, so maybe a Mardi Gras sign's gonna go up, or not sure, maybe that's left over from Rock the Universe, but I found the Mardi Gras 2023 brand new merchandise. So they're going back for these. These did really well at Halloween Horror Nights, so I guess they're gonna keep making them. They made them for the holidays too, and now they've got a Mardi Gras one. International flavors of Carnival. And then they've got the tumbler with all sorts of music and Mardi Gras and flavors of Carnival theming all over it. And some of these tumblers are the ones that you can pay $28.99 and refill all day long, and then you can bring it back and pay like a one-day fee for free refills all that day too. Multi-use decal sheet, King of the Bayou here. Got the big gator. Mardi Gras International Flavors of Carnival 2023. So right now, this kiosk is the only place in the park with Mardi Gras merchandise, but surely as we get closer to the event, and definitely when the event opens, it'll be all over the park. It'll be in the tribute store. Universal's Mardi Gras. Cool. This is like a spirit jersey. We have pins. Collectible pin set. And then we have the gator. Keychains. It says Mardi Gras International Flavors of Carnival 2023. It's cool. And then another keychain, and these feel really sturdy too. It's got the mask and flowers and a dragon. I'm seeing a lot of dragon themed stuff, which is really cool. They've got some really fun and funky jewelry here. This looks like a necklace that is beads. So it's like you can wear your beads as a necklace. That's really neat. And what do we got here? Some bracelets. Yeah, so they're bead jewelry with the masks too. And the gator. And then earrings. Got a mask, a gator, the fleur-de-lis. There's a purple shirt. This looks like it's a woman's fit, like that slim fit kind of shirt with the gator. They also have these 4-pack button sets. These are really cute. Louder, wilder, spicier. Mardi Gras 23. 2-pack of magnets. Established 1996. The Mardi Gras here at Universal. And then there are lanyards and socks. Novelty socks are like a big thing again. They were kind of a big thing, then they kind of went away and they're back. Graphic socks. And then the new lanyards. Mardi Gras 23, or it says Universal's Mardi Gras 23, with all this funky design all over it, beads and masks and colors. Nice. Here's another 4-pack of buttons. These are different buttons with different packaging. And then here's a hoodie. Let's lift the hood up to show you the design on the back. Price. You can use your annual pass holder discount if you are a pass holder. And it feels really thick and fuzzy. Well, fuzzy is maybe not the right word, but it feels really thick and warm. But wait, there's more. Here's a tank top. Got some new coasters. They've got kind of that stamp design, or like a tattoo kind of design. They feel ceramic also. Ooh, another shirt. I kind of like this one. It's kind of tie-dye. I don't know how I feel about the hat though. This is like kind of those trucker hat designs. I do like the mesh in the back. I don't know if I like the big puff in the front. Maybe they'll come out with more hats. And then there's more. A kid's shirt. Another shirt with like alligator print design in the background. Like this is like reptile skin. That's kind of cool. And of course got the big gator on it. And then a purple hoodie that's like a little more tie-dye looking. Or is it purple or gray? I think it's purple. That's the front. That's kind of cool too. I like it. It's got that like faded look, like you've had it forever, which I like. And there's more. Oh, cute. A headband. Oh, and a bag. And more jewelry. Oh, this is cool. This is like a 90s choker. Different. Oh, I like these dangly earrings. And then this. Ooh, wow. I don't even know what that is. Ooh. There is more. There is so much Mardi Gras merchandise new for this year in this one kiosk. I had no idea. So they've got like a black and white shirt, and the black side has the design in white, and the white side has the design in color. That's cool. And then like the whole design here on this shirt that's kind of more flowy with these like things in the back, kind of an open back situation. More of the jewelry, bucket hats. Oh, a white hat. Huh. Interesting. One of those kind of bags. All right, there's a t-shirt. I'm sure there'll be a pass holder shirt too this year. Masks. All sorts of like a steampunk mask, fantasy, dragon, animals. Whoa, mugs. Oh. Mugs, shot glasses. Look at this bag. This is really interesting. Huh. And look, it's like chain, but it's pink. It's like metal feeling. Huh. Ooh, the fan. A big giant fan. These are nice for when it's hot. $18 for that fan. But it's huge. Oh, this is the kind of shirt I like. I like these kind of baseball tees, kind of retro. That's probably the one I'm gonna take home today. And there is more. So they've got King of the Bayou scented candle. Let's sniff it. Sniff test. Oh, it smells kind of lime, like maybe a frozen drink or something. Very fresh and nice though. You've got a picture frame here to put your photo in. Another bag. This one's with a zipper. This is like a canvas bag. And then there's more out here at this kiosk. Wow, there's a lot. So these outside kiosks attached to the main kiosk have some of the same stuff that's inside and some different things. Like there are these costume kind of hats that you can wear and really have fun with it, get wacky. And then they've also got some gorgeous masks here. And of course, lots and lots of beads. You can be prepared, you can purchase these in advance and have loud, colorful, unique beads, all different types. These are like way more than the kinds you're gonna get thrown at you from the floats. They're cool, right? Oh, that looks good. You can get like unicorn, all these cool special ones. And you can be the king or queen of Mardi Gras. I got that one. Use my pass holder discount too. Well, there you go. Wowie, wow, wow. A lot of Mardi Gras merchandise, 2023, brand new, hot off the presses. They just put this out today. I'm sure it'll be put all over the park within a few days, at the very least by this weekend when Mardi Gras starts this Saturday. It'll be going on through April though, so it's a long festivities here. Much longer than the real Mardi Gras in the South that takes place like during a specific amount of time, a specific like 2-week period. Here in Florida, at Universal, it goes on till April. And I guess that's so that guests coming from all over who come to visit here all get a little bit of a taste of that. I miss my green glasses and I noticed they have some here. I wonder if these are like, it says UV protected. Are these legit, you think? Are they like UV enough? Maybe I'll just order online. Now check this out. I've been showing you the progress all along the way. When Shrek 4D closed, I was here on closing day. And as they have continued to make changes and all of that, I've shown you everything. Now recently they put up the poster for the Villain Con Minion Blast, new attraction that's opening here. But even more recently, they've started to add signage up, like full-on signage, showing you some of the characters we can expect. We can already see into the queue there that there's signage up in the queue. Like you can clearly see that from out here on the street. So that is really exciting. The coming attraction poster outside says coming summer 2023. Who knows, maybe could come a little earlier than that. But at the very latest, we can expect this brand new, interesting attraction, something new and different that we haven't seen in any of the other Florida theme parks to be opening this year. There's also a lot of construction walls up in the park, but I've shown you most of them in a recent update video, so we'll take a look at them as things change, but this is definitely a change. This is normally how you exit the park. They're working on, I guess, adding the new turnstiles that they've got at Islands of Adventure already. So we're exiting kind of around this corner through It's a Wrap gift shop. If you missed out on buying anything in the park, you can always do a little last minute shopping. Whenever Universal has construction walls up, they always add Universal movie posters up with the year of the film. So if you ever see the walls up, take a look and see what your favorite movies are that they have posters up of. But for now, we are exiting the park. And that is going to be a wrap on today's day here at Universal Orlando Resort, visiting Islands of Adventure, Universal Studios, and out here at City Walk. Y'all know probably the main event of Mardi Gras here at Universal and the real Mardi Gras are the parades. So there is a big parade that they do every night during Mardi Gras. It's really, really cool. They throw beads and it's beautiful. They add in new floats every year. You can also ride the parade floats. I've done it in the past. I have videos up about it, riding the parade floats, and it's a blast, but it does kind of take up your whole afternoon and you can't watch the parade if you're in it. So it's a fun thing to do. Like, I like to watch the parade first and then try to be in it. They had sign-ups for annual pass holders and I got one for my birthday in March. So we'll be riding the parade float in March for my birthday. I'm so excited for that. Can't think of a better way to celebrate. That's gonna be a blast. But opening night, I'm gonna show you the parade. We're gonna watch the parade together. I'm gonna try some food, show you all of that. They haven't released the menus yet, but I bet you they will right after I release this video. So that'll be like a little addition to this. And they announced the Red Coconut Club is gonna be a special experience, and there's gonna be another special experience here in City Walk upstairs, which is really cool and interesting. And I'll do my best to stay on top of all of those and bring you videos of those experiences because I love doing them. It's really fun for me and it's really fun for me to share them with you. But yeah, again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had a blast. I hope you did too. I am sending you all a ton of love. There's a helicopter going by and I will see you for the next video. And until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye.